And now, live from Hollywood, California, all the way from Smokesylvania, it's the Count Smokula Show.
I like rap. She likes rhapsody.
Bring out the map. Let's find some harmony.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show.
I like rock.
I like hillbilly. Look at the clock.
It's that time, you silly bee.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. We have surprises.
We have guests.
We only have the very best.
Opinions to get off our chest.
So on with the flow of the Count Smokula Show.
I like pop.
I like R&B.
Please don't stop.
Bring out the comedy. Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. Come to the Count Smokula, Count Smokula, Count Smokula Show. Like you would not believe it, you have arrived here at the world's greatest talk show, the Count Smokula Show. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one of the most exciting shows you've ever seen in your life, and I'll tell you why. Because of the guests, they're unbelievable. We got the group AKA all the way from Detroit City with the motors, the wheels, the motors, the everything. They rock and they roll. There's heavy metal, but they're going to play for us today acoustic, like you wouldn't believe. We also have on this program a very special guest. You have never seen him on another public access show or any other show in the world, I can guarantee this. We got the devil. Can you believe it? The devil actually decided he liked our show enough to make an appearance, and he's got some very interesting propositions for the Count that you're going to see what's going to happen will blow your collective minds. Unbelievable. We got so much action on this show that I want to get right started with a reading from the Bible. This our little Bible here, the Weekly World News. Because this one, you would find it in the supermarkets and all the places that you wouldn't normally imagine you could read things. Because normally in supermarkets you go to buy cans of but you say beans and things like this. This is what I do because in Smokesylvania, we're very big on the Smokesylvanian beans. We love it in our schlabans, which are the great parties we have. But the Weekly World News tells you things you wouldn't find normally in other places. And I found a very interesting article here about the fact that pigs actually can fly. Can you see this? They found flying pigs all in Vietnam and Cambodia, and apparently they taste delicious. I don't know. I wouldn't eat them. Flying pigs are not for me. There's also an interesting article here about a man who designed a car that runs on, are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Urine. This would be the perfect solution for the oil crunch in the world. Every time you want to run your car another few miles, you go on the side of the road and you find a way to use your hose and inject the urine. But without further ado, I want to introduce my guest here. Maybe some of you have heard of him, Beelzebub, the Prince of Darkness, this whole business. I don't know why. He's really a nice guy. Mr. Lew Siffer, the devil himself. Hi, Lew. Welcome to the Count Smokula program.
Count, it's good to be here, but we have business to take care of.
What kind of business? Listen, Lew, let me ask you, before this business, how the hell are you?
Well, you know, it's been a long couple thousand years. I'm just worn out from all that fire and brimstone stuff and, you know, traveling back and forth from the fires of hell. Frankly, I'm starting to get to the point where I think I need a vacation.
Well, I understand this. It's a tough job, but somebody got to do it, apparently, what you're up to, right?
Well, my job, as you know, is to capture eternal souls, and we've been trying for 11 Earth years to get your soul. But I think I have a deal for you that you're not going to be able to resist.
You know, Lew, listen, we've talked a lot of times when we're playing golf and on the country club, this and that. My particular soul, not for sale. You tried before. I don't think it's really something that I want to part with. I don't think it's something you want. It might give you a little trouble, a little indigestion, the whole deal.
Well, now I have some special clauses in this contract. Now I have your own personal fame and fortune contract that was drawn up by the Elzeba himself. And I think you should give this contract a legitimate chance to we can come to a deal.
You mean you're going to give me fame and fortune in exchange for my eternal soul?
That's right. In fact, what I can guarantee you is a 7-year deal, no strings attached. We'll get you a mansion in Bel Air. We're going to get you that $100,000 Mercedes you always liked. We're going to get you your own talk show on E! Channel. You can't go wrong.
Well, Lou, listen, it sounds appealing. I mean, the very nature of the deal sounds pretty good, but I'm telling you, for once and for all, the soul is not for sale. And besides, are you really happy with doing this? This is my question to you. Are you happy with doing this? Well, I mean, I know it's a job, but do you enjoy this?
Oh, come on, Count. Now, this is one of those kind of jobs where, it takes a lot of time and you got to convince people. It's a really, really tough sales job. But if you'll just hear me out on this contract, now I have rewritten this contract over the last 5 Earth years to suit everything in your life. So I think you might want to do this once you hear the terms and conditions. It's a fair deal. All you got to do is sign today.
Read it out to me, Lou.
Okay, now this comes directly from 69 Hot Lane, Hell, the Underworld, 66666. And
well, you live there, so that's your address. Okay, big deal. Let's go.
Now we originally sent this to Glipsch in Smokesylvania, but it got sent back because you were on the road.
I'm in the Hollywood of California now. I left Smokesylvania about 200 years ago.
Well, the least they could have done is forward it on to you here because they sent it back to Hell, and it was really a pain in the ass to get.
Well, the mail, I can't vouch for this. Just read the terms what you want from this.
Well, and this is me, of course, I'm your good buddy Lew. Lew Siffer. I, Lew Siffer, also known as the Devil, am hereby offering Count Smokula, the king of fantasy and America's most beloved vampire, fame and fortune beyond his wildest dreams in exchange for his immortal soul. The Count guarantees that his soul is free and clear and he can do with it what he likes. It has not been frozen or boned, so it will be transferred whole, not in condensed form or as fillet of soul. Now that's a good clause. That's totally fair.
Look, if I was going to give you my soul, I wouldn't give you a fillet of soul. I'd give you the whole gosh darn thing. But you know what, Lou? This wouldn't make you happy, and I'm telling you it wouldn't make you happy. You look like you need a vacation. You look like you need a little happiness. And I got the thing right for you, Lou.
It's not what I've been hearing about that formula.
Lou, I got the formula. Count Smokula's secret miracle formula for eternal happiness. The eternal happiness formula. This is the one and only bottle in the entire world. And I enjoy it particularly myself. That's why I'm always so happy, like you wouldn't believe it. But Lou, not you. You can't have this.
Now look, maybe we can put this contract aside because I've heard about this stuff. These people are in the other netherworld and that have been using this stuff. And it has nurtured their internal souls away from where I work. Now,
hardly anybody gets this. This stuff is so good.
Members of your family from 250 years ago.
They're all happy, Lou. They're not miserable creeps like you. They don't go around trying to take souls by them.
I even met your other condition. You can't do that to me. I even got you just what you wanted. You wanted a couple of tomatoes. I got you a couple of tomatoes.
Lou.
That's what you wanted.
Lou, that's not the kind of tomatoes I wanted, and you know that. You're playing games with my head.
Well, I'm the king of all lies and deception. What do you expect?
Listen, you give me a real tomato. I mean a real tomato. Something hot, and the fame and the fortune, you kick them in, okay? You do the fame and you kick in the whole thing. I'll give you Count Smokula's secret miracle formula for eternal happiness. In fact, I'll kick it in so you will have this formula for the rest of your natural or unnatural life, whatever you want. But those terms are non-negotiable, Lou.
All right. So what do you want? You like my personal assistant? Where's Lucifina? Let's get her up here. She's been traveling with me through the netherworld all this time. And look how beautiful that Lucifina.
Hello.
That's Lucifina, my assistant.
I get her.
You get Lucifina. If that's the tomato you were referring to, she's red like the tomato you like, and she comes with the deal.
She's perfect.
But I think you wanted a Earth Girl too, and I don't know if I could deliver one of those.
What do you mean? Of course I want Earth Girl. This is your assistant, and I heard you talk about her. She can type so good you're not going to let her go. You said that.
All right, so let me see if I can conjure up an Earth Girl.
Well, how are you going to get an Earth Girl?
Satan, I call out to you. Bring me, hot, beautiful Earth Girl.
Forget it. Use my cell phone.
Good idea. You know what? Sometimes those netherworld communications.
If you're going to go, he's going for it. He's going.
Oh, it's an Ericsson. You know it'll work. Hold on. Let me dial 666
I
6666.
got the devil. I got him.
Yeah. Hey, Elzebub, can you send me an Earth Girl? I don't know, some Hollywood actress type. Gorgeous. I'd prefer her in red with like long flowing hair and big beautiful eyes. Perfect teeth too. Count's got this thing about dentistry.
How quick?
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
You want
instantaneously? All right, let's bring her in. Okay. Apparently she just arrived. He's already got her.
Look at hello, darling. Sit down.
Hey, does the Elzebub ever let you down?
Oh, you did it. You know what?
Perfect. Earth girls are easy. You know how it goes.
I've known him for such a long time.
Well, I'm 496. Darling, what's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. So nice to be. Hey, Lou, you did a good job.
I did it again. So you'll sign the contract or you'll give me the formula?
Yeah, you can have the formula. Eternal happiness is yours. I got
you realize this could cost me my job.
But
you know how the big E goes.
Screw it.
The Elzebub will not approve, but you know what?
It won't matter as long as you're happy, and you will be from now on. I guarantee this.
What do you think, Lucifina? Should I take the secret formula?
Jennifer, what's shaking?
You know, Lou.
I'm just glad
it has been a long time since we've been happy.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
give some to your tomato. This would be good.
Okay, well, we have to make sure that this stuff will bring happiness. So as soon as you take a hit off this, tell me if
really
you feel instant happiness.
It's really, really delicious. I'm telling you. Look, she's happy already. Lou, you did a good job. Jennifer, what'd you bring? You brought some presents for us?
I did.
What'd you bring?
I think you made a good trade.
Okay, well, you're the first guy ever to make a deal with the devil in the other room.
And I won.
Okay, you said...
I'm a clever guy here.
Okay,
I
you
beat the
said
devil
you
at his own game. What?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
So I brought some more.
Oh, more tomatoes.
Okay.
Good for the prostate. Damn that American Medical
This is
Association.
something great.
All right, and Nostradamus.
Oh, thank you, Don.
I've been doing a lot of reading while I've been there.
The predictions for the
11
21st
years.
century.
11
Oh,
years
I love
in
it.
hell.
Hell.
Okay.
Yeah. The animal
in you.
The animal in me. Discover your animal type and unlock the secrets of your personality. I think this is me, the tiger. He's the
Or maybe
lion.
the bat. You might be the bat.
The bat?
Yes.
I could be the bat. I know Lou is, but he's the lion because he's always lying. What else you got, Jennifer,
Okay,
darling?
and
I'm the king of all lies.
born.
The day I was born. What's
Yes.
this about? This is about
This tells what was going on.
the key to your true life's path, your hidden talents, the unique challenges you must meet, balance and creativity, understanding friends, family, and loved ones, creating the life you really want.
Lew Siffer, when's your birthday?
My birthday was on the day that my spirit brother Jesus Christ died, which was Easter of the year 1.
Well, that's touching.
Because I was gonna look it up.
What's that?
I was gonna look it up.
Well, I just want to know one thing, Count.
What?
Since now I'm obviously going to get fired because,
So
Satan and the Elzebub are going to
what?
be pissed about this whole contract renegotiation thing that you turned down.
Right?
Do you think you could give me the castle in Smokesylvania just for like 2 weeks? So
2
I can-
weeks?
Yeah.
With the gorgeous
I'm going to let her swim
Lucifina?
around the moat.
I thought we were gonna go there.
I was going to let her swim around the moat with the
You think we
alligators.
should let him have the other wing?
Come on, you got 36 rooms
All
plus
right,
18 bathrooms.
All right, listen, you can have a wing.
All right.
And I'll take the leg. And the thigh. And this is great. Oh, boy, what a...
And now your musical guests that we have.
We
today.
got
Now, I've been trying to get
unbelievable.
these guys sold too, and
Right.
boy, they're being difficult because you've been talking to them again. You can't do that to us now. We've got the Lake of Fire we have to consider. We got a lot of room in the Lake of Fire.
That's
and
right.
You just keep taking those people away from us, and we can't afford that.
Hey, you heard about the chick that drowned?
Oh yeah, Rosie O'Donnell drowned,
She
right?
drowned? Yeah,
Yeah.
they found her face down in Ricky Lake. Ha! Listen, here comes an incredible live performance from the band that comes all the way to the Hollywood of the California, all the way from the great Motor City, Detroit, A.K.A.
know your race. Always the first one in line. Everything all the time. Stop. Stop.
Wow, that was great. That was unbelievable. I really loved it. I'm sure the audience out there loved it. Let's introduce ourselves.
Kurt Marks.
Paul.
Jerry James.
Jerry James.
Roberto Serrano.
Roberto Serrano. This band is called AKA. Am I here? I'm here. All right, let me get up here. We're all the way from Detroit, right?
Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City.
And tell us a little bit, Kurt, about your influences, and let everybody, all the guys, chime in.
Our only influence is to rock any band that comes before us through the whole world. That's our influence. There's no influence. It's AK all the way. We come to dominate the world. That's why we're here. We come to California to rape these people from everything. Here we are, AK. That's what I'm saying.
Unbelievable. And you guys, and how you guys feel about this great statement of Kurt's?
Russian.
What?
Russian.
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 Russian. Okay. This is great. Now, what about your hobbies? I know you all gentlemen have interesting hobbies back in the Motor City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the only hobby I got is
Let's speak in the microphone.
jamming with these guys and playing for the bars and the people and the fans. That's what it's all about. Without fans, we don't have anything. So that's why we come all the way to LA to pick up a few 100,000 more fans, and that's why we're here. And I think that's what we've done since we've been here.
Perfect. More hobbies?
Ride my motorcycle on a sunny day.
Could you be? Yeah, the motorcycle. I heard you like the Holly, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful Holly. You take that big joyride up to where's that place? In the Malibu, right?
Oh, no.
No, not yet. No.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Did you bring your motorcycle with you this time? Oh, because we got to go riding together. I got my cape blowing in the
I couldn't carry it with me. It hurt my back,
Sorry to hear that. The bass is a heavy instrument. Hobby.
Boating and biking.
Boating. Where you boat?
Jamming.
Where you boat?
My boat's back in Detroit.
You take it on the Michigan Lake?
Lake Erie, just put it around.
I like that name Erie. Erie is good.
Erie, Michigan.
How about Paul? The hobby. Roberto. I'm Paul. Roberto. Kurt.
Jerry.
Jerry.
These guys are too shy.
Unbelievable.
It's called blonde, brunette, and redhead.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
That's it. Did you hear it? Tomatoes. He likes his tomatoes. Blonde, brunette, and redhead. Okay, I want to ask you too. Well, you already said a little bit about Voil domination, but seriously, okay, what are your goals in coming to L.A. and with the music business and the record and everything?
What is my goals? Well, obviously the goal is to get the record contract and be on the radio stations from all 50 states and around the world. I'd like to tour Europe. I'd like to just slam AKA down everybody's throat, you know, all around. You know, I'd like to cross every bridge that there is, burn it down, break it, blow it up. You know, that's what we're here for.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's a noble aspiration, a wonderful goal.
You can't compete.
And how do you like? How so far you're liking your stay in the Hollywood of the California?
Yeah, it's a little faster than it is back home. We picked up speed after about the first day, so we've been having a good time.
What you been doing?
We've been doing everything but sleeping.
Is that right?
We've been kicked out, knocked out of just about every place around here. You know what I mean? There's no place that wants to keep us. They can't keep AK on a leash. You know, we've been pretty well kicking everything up around here. So.
Normally you play like really hard rock, right?
Yeah. Oh, normally
heavy metal, yeah.
Normally, yeah.
So this was a rare acoustical
This
appearance.
was the first appearance that you're ever probably going to see next to the Rainbow Room on Sunday. After that, I think the acoustics will be, as Jerry says, on the freeway on the way home. Acoustics up.
I love you. As I'm saying,
out the window on the way back.
That's it. I love your headgear. These your bandmates, they've had the bushkas on their head like my grandmother used to do in Smokesylvania. This is the new style in Detroit.
Actually, we make the style in Detroit. You know
That's
what I
it,
mean? We
just
come here,
styling.
they said Hollywood had a bunch of freaks, but they ain't seen nothing until we come around. You know, we freaked them all out, I think.
Did you freak them out?
Yeah, they said they're the freaks in Hollywood, and we come freaked it. You know what I mean?
Freaked. What is this thing here? I'm curious
That is
about
called a beauty ring.
A beauty ring.
Yeah, it makes me look beautiful, right?
It's gorgeous, absolutely phenomenal. But you got some more with the nipples and
You
the
got
belly
the
button.
nipple? You want to see my? No, I can't.
What
show you
else?
that.
Unbelievable. Great. So what other songs are you doing lately? You do any cover material? You write all the material yourselves?
Covers are for wombats. If we ever do a cover, it's going to be for a cover.
How did you know?
How did I know? I can't think of a cover that's worthy enough for us to play, so we just got to write all new music and keep knocking it down everybody's throat. You know.
Who's the writers in the group?
Everybody.
Is that
There's
right?
4 quarters to this dollar right here. You know what I mean?
It's a collaborative effort?
Collaboratory. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for one of us, we wouldn't be here.
How do you go about writing your materials?
How do I go about it? Probably about a 12-pack of beer, and they just start cranking the music, and it just comes, man.
You sit around with your homies and you
We
come up
jam playing with the homies right now.
And so in Detroit, you're playing all the time now?
All the time.
You got a big following.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, really?
Our following's so big, there ain't no band wants to play with us because, you know, we like to go and just kick it out, and they can't compete. They just can't. They can't bring up the rear, after, before. It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to play with us.
And you're a pretty new band, right?
Well, yeah.
Relative.
Like
Then about a year. It took us
couple
about a week to beat everybody in Detroit, and then it took us about a day and a half to kick ass in LA. So.
That's perfect.
Guides, you know.
Yeah, we had Al Bowman over here. Yeah. He got us through it.
The great Al Bowman,
The
yeah.
great Al Bowman and the great Count Smokula here. We're on his show. And #1, he gets the first and only acoustic appearance on
That's
TV.
right, that's right.
You get the privilege of that, you know. So we AK around the world, you know. You can check out the site at akrocks.com. You'll see the world domination, the pictures from everything from Detroit to California, and the people moshing at the Roxy. We'll have a live album out there. They'll have everything going on. You'll be able to pick up our album, bumper stickers, whatever you need.
Truly, do you ever do any acoustic in your sets?
This is our first acoustic show ever.
First in the world, right
First
here
in
on the Count
Smokula.
Smokula Show. How we doing on the time, guys? We cool? We got a couple of minutes. Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you? You want to have a jam? I play a little squeeze box, and we still got the tomatoes. Remember the
Yeah, there you
tomatoes
go,
from
the
the earlier
tomatoes.
thing?
Yeah, there you
And
go.
I heard the devil's still running around. Maybe let's kick it up and make him dance. Come on, guys, jam it up. I'll join you in a second. Just stop playing.
Well,
Hey,
Start playing. What are you doing?
I just want to tell you, I'm Lew Siffer, and try to get his eternal soul, but maybe we could make a deal, and I could get you guys to sign this contract and give you fame and fortune in Hollywood. What do you say? Make a deal with the devil. I can't go back home empty-handed. Beelzebub will kill me. Even though I'm already dead.
Forget
He'll kill
it.
me.
Hey, listen, guys, I'm here to
I'm tossed
protect
in the
you.
fire.
I'm your friend, Count Smokula. I'm not going to let you sign no stinking contract with the devil. You can beat the devil.
and
You just
fortune.
follow Count Smokula's
Fame and fortune.
magical formula for beating the devil and jam on, baby.